Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Wealthy Budgeter. Today we will be doing our last cash stuffing for the month of April. So we're gonna jump right into the video. Let's see. I'm not sure how much we're cash stuffing today, but we will be cash stuffing a lot of binders. So we are just gonna, let's see. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. So just down. So we have 700, and then we have 51, 52. And that is 200. And then we have 20, 40. This money is in all different directions. 60, 80. This is how I got it from the bank. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. 2, 20, 40, 60, 80. 3. And we have another, we have 300. And then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10. So we have 110. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and $90. Plus 90. So we're cash stuffing $1,400 today. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna get started. We're jumping right into the video. So I'm gonna start with my wallet. Let's start with my wallet. Let me just make sure that you are in view. I gotta make sure that I stay up to here. Let's make sure. And if I stay here on this end right here, you guys will be able to see. Okay. So let's start with our wallet. Okay. So let's see what we have. For spending, I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. We have 75. But I need this money. Normally, I roll over what's in my spending. But what I'm going to do, I am only going to put $5 into my jar. And what I'm going to do, sorry, let me move this out the way, is I'm going to take this 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, the $70 that's left. And this is my variable spending binder. And this is where I keep any extra money I have for, like, you know, for my variable spending. So I'm going to go over to my allowance envelope. And let's find the allowance envelope. It's in here somewhere. Did I pass it? Let's see. So let's see. Should be here. We have eat out. Oh, okay, here it is. And I am going to put the $70 in here. So, and this is where I keep like all the extra for my variable spending. So now in the allowance envelope, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 90, $190 in my allowance envelope. Okay. Let's move this to the side and go back to the wallet. And then for gas, I have, let's see what we have left in gas. We have 5, 10, 30, $50, and we are going to do the same. We're gonna go here, and I'm gonna find gas. And I like keeping that money in extra in my allowance envelope because you never know when you might have a bad week. you know, and you need that extra money and you're not, that you don't have in your budget. So 20, 40, 60, 75, $80 in the variable binder for gas. Let's do this again. I'm doing it per envelope because if I take it all out, I'm not going to remember how much is to go where. And then for grocery, we have 20, 40, 60. So we're going to go back over here. I just want to be able to see what you guys see. Okay, good. And then we're going to go to grocery. And I know it's here. I just saw it. I think it's at the back. Here it is. And we're going to add the 60 into the variable. So now we have 100 in grocery in our variable binder. And like I said, I stuffed my wallet. And if I end up needing more money, I have my variable spending. Household, we're going to take out that 10. And we're going to throw it in here. We are going to put it in here. So now in household, we have 10, 25, $35 in household. I had extra envelopes and I wasn't carrying them in my wallet and I decided to add them. We didn't do any eat out, so we have that 40 left. And I'm going to move that 40 right over to that. So now we have $70 in eat out. Miscellaneous gets rolled over to my my rollover binder. Blessings gets rolled over to my rollover binder. Car wash. I finally vacuumed my car, guys. Finally gets rolled over. My daughter's money is going to go into the variable binder. So now she has $25. And self-care, I am actually going to roll it over. So put in the variable binder, so we have 50, 70, 90, $110. So in here, I think I only have my self-care envelope is called beauty. Oh, actually I have both. So I have nails and beauty in here. So it's gonna go into here, into my beauty envelope. And I added, because I had these envelopes before, I just wasn't carrying them in my wallet. But I decided to add them in the wallet because I want to be able to allocate a small amount to it every week so I can build it up into my variable binder. So, because I only put in my variable binder what I have left over from my wallet. So, family time, my mom, which only once a month I put money in the envelope, nails, my husband, and that's if I'm out and about, I want to, get him something. Farmer's market, pets, and we already had the back to bank. And so we have no receipts because I already scanned them into Fetch. Apparently I waited too long and I have no quarters, so we have no money for the coin jar because we only put quarters in there. And so Fetch was like, sorry, you've reached your maximum amount of whatever you can scan, so we'll see you on May 4th. I'm like, whatever. All right, so we have $20 that's going to go into our rollover binder. So we're gonna go to the month of April, and we don't count, we just put it in. And then in December, we'll see where we at. All right, so that's done, and that's gonna go in here. So we're gonna get started. I have my little, I can close my variable binder, and I can put that over here. So let's get started today. I'm just gonna grab a binder and whatever it is. Whew, fun one. All right, so we're gonna start with our month ahead binder. This technically is my 2 month ahead money I'm saving for 2 months ahead. I already and I have been saving for 1 month ahead, but not in cash, using cashless. So I deposit $25 every week into my like a separate account for my 1 month ahead. Okay, but I'm saving for 2 months ahead in cash, and I'm doing it envelope by envelope. So the last time I had said that we were going to fully fund this one, which is my daughter's envelope, and I have allocated, I can mark it out over here, I have my cheat sheet, I have allocated $700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $700 to my daughter's tuition for month ahead. She had 75 in there. And we are going to add the $700. So now she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 770, 75. Okay. And this is now, I'm just going to put it to the side 1 second, fully funded. So it's April 27th. We deposit $700. So now we have $775. So this is what I'm going to do. I have here this beautiful, what do you call it? Placeholder, $500 placeholder. I don't want to be keeping all this money in my house. So I have this beautiful placeholder from Cara Cash Budget. She's an Australian budgeter. And I am going to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 to go back to the bank. Take the dirty ones. To go back to the bank. What am I doing? Okay. To go back to the bank. Every time we hit a 500, we put that in the bank. So now we have a $500 placeholder to represent money that will be in the bank, because I'm about to bring that back to the bank. We have 6, we have 7, 750, 720, 750, 770, 775. Okay. All right. So I have one envelope that is fully funded for my 2 months ahead. And I have something else. Also from Cara Cash Budget. I've been waiting to use these. I've had them for a while now. She has these fully funded laminator holders to put in your envelope when it's fully funded. And I am going to say it was completed on April 27, 2023. I don't have to fill that in. And so I'm going to put this right here in the front. My daughter's tuition is fully funded for 2 months ahead. And I'm going to take this out. I'm going to move it to the back, because I don't feel like flipping through to see which envelope I need. And we are working on our unexpected bill. And I can tell you right now, I guess maybe it's not unexpected because I know it's coming. I just don't know for how much. We parked our car at JFK when we flew out of New York. To go to Dubai on our vacation. And we left our car. So driving, to New York, there are tolls and stuff. So I'm going to be billed. So I don't know what that bill is going to be. But so it's $75 we have in unexpected bill. So it's 20, 40, 50, 65, 75. $75. And I think I will probably stop funding this envelope when we get to about maybe $300. Okay. So we're done with our 2 months ahead binder. And I'm excited for that. All right. What else we have? So we have right here, our stores binder, and stores will be getting $10, and we're working on Target. So we're going to put a $10 in here. And so Target now has 10, 20, 30, 35, and $36. And I think for my stores envelope, what I'm going to do is probably get them, each of them, to like $100, put it at the back, and work on the others. And then, you know, keep rotating. So we have $36 in Target. Because I don't know about you, but you know, I definitely could see myself overspending. I have not every time I go to Target, but you know, it's everybody's favorite place to go. So you always find something that, you know, you don't need, that you convince yourself that you need, or something that you need that you didn't know you needed until you saw it. Okay, so Passport. Okay, sorry, we are working on our high priority binder, and for high priority binder, we are going to be cash stuffing $50, and so $50. Let's use the good one. All right, so $50. I am putting it into the Passport envelope because my husband and I would say the next year and a half or so, we'll need to, or maybe before that, we'll need to renew our passport. So I am staying ahead of the game and making sure that when the time comes, we're ready. So we have 50, we have 70, we have 90, and we have $110. And I don't know what my goal is for this, because I just need to double check to see like how much it is for Passport. But we have 110. Is that what I said? Yes, we have $110 in here. And then I'll figure it out as I go along. I'm thinking maybe 300, but we'll see. So we have $110 in our Passport thing, in our high priority. And if you're new to my channel, what I've been doing is just working on one envelope at a time, because I feel like it goes a lot faster that way than stretching the small amount of money over lots of envelope. I just focus on one, get it to where it needs to be, get it fully funded, and work on the next. All right, so our next binder will be our holiday binder, and we're working on New Year's Eve / New Year's Day. I am not planning on spending any money from this binder for this year. For me, I'm working on it for next year, just to kind of like, you know, to get it to a good place. So for our holiday binder, we are putting $10, and that $10 is going to go into New Year's Eve / New Year's Day. And for sure, I think I'm just going to get this to $100. So we have $10, $20, $35. We don't really do anything major on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, to be honest. Maybe just ordering some food and chill at home. So I think if I get this to $100, it is going to be more than what I need. Way more than what I need. So it's $35. The goal is $100. So that goes here. And then our next binder is our low priority sinking funds, and that is going to be getting $25. And so the envelope we're working on is at the front, and that is my daughter's envelope. And this is if she needs like you know, toiletries, like body wash or toothpaste, just like what do you call that, kind of like toiletries and stuff for her. So 25, and it now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85. So it has $85. And I think my goal for this binder, for this envelope, is to get it to $200 and then move on to the next. So it's $427. We deposit $25, and now we have $85. So maybe get it to $200 and then move it to the back. We keep working on it. And in the meantime, I'm just budgeting from out of my, you know, my check and everything for everything else. And just trying to build up these binders. So that's our low priority. So we did high priority, low priority, holiday stores. And then this is my daughter's binder. And it's going to get its usual $5. And I'm looking for, okay, $5. And we're going to drop that into the save envelope. And so initially when I had this binder made for my daughter, I was giving her an allowance and having her cash stuff in it like every week. We have 10, 15, 25. And then somewhere I fell off the bandwagon. So I'm just putting her cash stuff in her allowance for her. Alrighty. So let's see what we have. So now we have our 2023 financial goals binder. And I have to say, it's probably one of my favorite binders to stuff. And I'm so excited. If you're new to my channel, all my 2023 financial goals are cashless. Like I do cashless because I use a high yield savings account. And one of my goals is to get to save $10,000 this year towards to add to what I already have in an emergency fund. And today we are allocating $500, but that's cashless. So I have my calculator out and I have my green marker right here. So we're trying to get rid of the big number, get rid of the big number. So we have 500. So we're going to do 160. Let's see. So we have 500. So we're going to 168. So we're going to color in $168. Let me just make sure you guys are in view. Go up a little bit more. So this is 168. I'm trying to get these bottom rows done because they have the bigger numbers. And then the next number is 166. So then we are going to color in 166. And let's see. So that leaves us with 166. But we're already coloring 166. So we're going to color in 164. Let's color in 164. And number 2, which is up here. We're going to color in 2. Which is 166. So we are making progress. Minus 166, that's 0. Alrighty, so this is beautiful. So we just have 2. We have 160 and 162 left in this row. You know what I'm gonna do? I have my budget book right here. I am going to flip over to May and leave me a note. Actually, that's fine, because when I'm doing it, I can just check to see what I need to. Yeah, okay. So we have 100 and... Yeah, so this is what we have left. I'm not worried about the top ones, because we can always bounce that out. So that's that for one of our 2023 financial goals. There goes all my money. Okay, so that's that. And I'm going to need this binder again, so I'm going to rest it right here. The next thing that we are going to be doing is, so that is done. We are going to do, we already did that. I'm just going through my list. And then we are going to do my, where is it? My variable spending. I did allocate, excuse me, $10 to put in here. And this is for, I'm just going to put this $10 into an envelope that I don't typically carry into my wallet. So I'm going to put it into BJ's. Let's put it into BJ's because I don't care, you know. So that goes there. So this is officially done. I cross it off. And now we're going to go to my business binder. And we are going to allocate $80. That's 50. Let's use the dirty one. So it's going to go back. This is 70 and $80. So we are putting $80 into my business binder. So let's see. Oh, wait, what? Oh my God, I forgot I had this. What was this? Oh, fun. I forgot. Oh my God. So I gotta cash up this. So I went, okay, let's deal with the $80 first. So the $80 is going to go into my Etsy shop envelope. Let's put this right here. The $80 is gonna go in here. So we had 20, 40, 50, 60. We're gonna add the 80 to it. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 50, 70, 90, $140. Okay. Into my Etsy shop. Wealth is Freedom. That's the name of my Etsy shop. So we are going to 427. We are depositing $80. So we have $140. All right. So now what I did, I have this money here that needs to go into my business binder. So break it up. And this is income from Etsy. And this is, I've never cashed off any of it. I kind of just had it. It's not a lot of money. It's 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 5, and $36. So it's just going to go into this envelope right here, which I have an envelope being made that's on its way, and it's going to say income. Etsy income. And I'm just keeping that there. And once I get my other envelopes, then I will just, you know, cash stuff that's going to be here. So that's it for my business binder. And now we're going to go to my, let's see. All right. So these are my cash challenges, and we are going to be putting $100 into cash challenges today. So let's do, I think I'm going to need a change. So let's do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So $100 into cash challenges, and we are going to try to knock this challenge out. Let's get rid of this challenge. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81. I don't know, just want to make sure you guys are in frame. I have a feeling that you're not. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So $100 into the penny challenge. So we already completed this side. Oh, and I have some money right here. So last cash stuffing, I had a couple boxes left over that we couldn't, so we had that too. And what I did, I had some extra money that I got from my husband, so I decided to put it in the challenge. So we have 20, 35, 40, 5, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, and $57. So we have $157. $157 to put into our cash challenges, and we are going to see how much we can get done. So we're working on the 3s. I need a bigger marker. So I round up my penny savings challenge. So the next amount we have is $2.52, $2.53, $2.54, so on and so forth. But what I do, I count it as $3. I round up. So let's see how much we're gonna do. So let's see if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So if we stop here at 35, 35 times 3 is 105. So we can keep going. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48, and 49. So if we went up to the $3 mark, so 49 times 3 is 147. So let's do that. So we're gonna put 147, which is good. So the next amount we're gonna be working on would be $4, because the next amount is $3 and a penny, $3.02, $3.03, so on and so forth. But instead of putting the $3.01, $3.02, or whatever, I'm just gonna round those up to $4 because I round up to the next dollar, not nearest dollar, but to the next whole dollar amount. And I am just itching to complete this challenge so I can put it to the back and start working on my next challenge, which is my Apple Store challenge. So we need $147. So so we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, and 47. So let's double check that. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 130, 135, 140, 145, 146, and 147. So look at that. We don't have a lot to go. So we have $147 towards our penny savings challenge. Let's put this in order. Let's put the 5s here. I feel like such a klutz when I'm like handling money. Like I don't even know how to do it. It's weird. Like I'm like, why am I so awkward? All right, put that to the side. So 147. Let's add that. Oh, I did not. So we had 453. So it's 453 plus 147, and so plus 453. So we should have $600. Let's see. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 220, 240, 260, 283, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $600. And when this challenge is completed, it says that you should have $670. And we already have 600. So I can tell you right now it's going to be definitely more than 70 because we have, yeah. So pretty much, yeah, we're going to go up to the 4s. Okay. So that's it. Oh, nope. So for savings challenge, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this $10, I'm actually going to put it in the buffer challenge, even though I said the next one we were going to work on is The next one we were going to work on was the Apple savings for my laptop, but it's the lowest denomination for that one is a 20 bucks, and we don't have a 21. We don't have a 20 bucks. So let's put the $10 in here. And we are going to mark off 2 of the 5s. This is a Builder Buffer Challenge from Cara Cash. All right, so yep, so we did that. All right, so I'm not even gonna count, to be honest. I'm just gonna leave that. Okay, so that's it for Cash Challenge. And I say Cash Challenge because I do have a savings challenge that I do cashless. I do it, you know, directly into the highest savings account. And then let's work on our 100 envelope challenge. And this is gonna get $100. So here's the $100 for my 100 envelope challenge. And we had $10 left over from last week that we didn't have anywhere to put it. And it's gonna go right back because I can tell you right now, we're gonna work on number 96. Okay, so we're rounding up and we are going to work on number 96. So I just need to get me, I keep checking. I just feel like when I do the videos, like I'm not in frame. Number 96. So I need my tweezer. I do this. So let's work on 96, but we are going to put $100 in there. In number 96. And we are putting $50 and $100 in number 96. And we are getting there slowly but surely. So we did 100, we did 99, we did 98, we did 97. So this is 96. It's gonna go right in there. So I'm really just trying to focus. I don't know if I can afford $100 next time. We'll see. Because if I can allocate $100 next time, then we'll work on 95. We'll keep going. Because I feel like once we hit out the big numbers, then, you know, it's not so bad to hit the small numbers. So 96, and that $10 is still there waiting for a time to be used. So that goes here. Alrighty. Now we're going back to our 2023 financial goals, and I have $100. This is cashless to put towards any other goal except for the 10K challenge. So I have my Roth IRA, and then I have buy real estate. And to be honest, I think I'm going to put it in buy real estate. So we're going to do 427 deposit $100. So now we have $400 in buy real estate. And so let's go to the tracker. And I didn't complete the tracker the last time. Why? I have no idea. I completely forgot to complete the tracker. So here it is. So I need to make sure we have 400 put in. So I have 100. So I need to account for $300. Let's see if we have, and we do have a 300 slot. So we're going to color in the 300. So if I complete this challenge, that would be a total of $10,000. But like I said, you know, I have these goals. They're pretty hefty financial goals. But somebody once said, if your dreams are not big enough Like, if your dreams don't scare you, then they're not big enough. And am I fully aware that these are some crazy numbers? I mean, I'm trying to save 10K for my emergency fund to add to my emergency fund. I'm also trying to save $30,000 to put into a savings account. I'm trying to do the Roth IRA. And I gotta double check to see what the max is for that. I'm trying to fully fund the Roth IRA. I mean, I'm trying to save 10K towards buying real estate, and I'm trying to save the amount of money I make in a year, so an annual salary. I'm working towards my 10th wedding anniversary. This year is 7 years since I've been married to my husband. So I'm working on, this is a 3-year goal anyways. And so those are pretty hefty and they're scary. And I know pretty well that in December, I probably won't meet all of them. But my goals need to be scary. So I know that they're big enough. And I'm just going to do my best until I get to it. Okay? And you know what? The thing is, if I don't make it by December, I have the next year to keep working on it. So the next thing we're going to be doing is our income increase. So I got a little raise at work and I tried like working out the math and it wasn't really making sense to me. I couldn't figure out like how much after tax, whatever. So you know what? I just picked a number. I picked $20 and I said every pay period, I'm going to take this $20 and I'm going to add it into an envelope and I'm going to count it at the end of the year and then decide what I'm going to do with that money. You know, so right now, and I'm not even going to count it. I'm just going to drop the $20 in here. Let's not count it. Let's just drop it in April. And we see. Because, I mean, if you think about it, I was doing fine on what the money I was making before. So, why not try to save a little bit extra? Because I love saving. I love finding unique ways of saving. It keeps me motivated. You just got to do whatever you got to do to stay motivated, right? And so if I did my budget correctly, and I'm hoping I did, I should have $300 left. So let's see. Excuse me. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. So 140. 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 210, 210, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. And I clearly did not do it correctly because I am short $10. That's okay. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. It doesn't matter because whatever is left over is going into my wallet. It's going into my wallet. So like I said, I added a few envelopes. I had them before. I used to carry them around with me and I had taken them out. Now I decided to put them back. And the main reason I decided to put them back is because I want whatever is left over to put into my variable spending because that's the only way I get to fund those categories. And as usual, we always start at the back because the first envelope is spending, and honestly, it's not a priority. That envelope gets what's left. For pets, I am going to add $5. For farmers market, I am going to add $5 as well. It's summertime and I love the farmers market. I love getting like those really fresh organic produce. For my husband, I'm going to add $5. And this is, you know, if we're out and about, I want to bring him a coffee. Or I see something I want to pick up for him. It's for whatever. And then for nails. For this week for nails, I'm actually going to add $10. Just 10. For my mom, I don't need to put anything in, even though I should, because I put her in my budget and slowly save for her. But I'm actually gonna add $5 because then that one, I'm just gonna add 5 for my mom. Family time is going to get $5. Self-care, which is, this involves me getting my hair done, is going to get it's gonna get $55. Self-care is gonna get 55. My daughter is going to get $5. These fives are so crumbly and gross. Car wash is going to get its usual 5. Lessons is going to get its usual 5. I'm already like short $10. I don't even know how I'm short $10. I'll take it from miscellaneous. Always gets 10. Eat out. I am actually only putting $20 in eat out this week. Household is going to get 5. I don't really need anything for household, that much I know for sure. And then grocery is going to get 30. This is if I'm out and about and I need to pick something up from the store. If we ran out of something or we need 1 or 2 items from the store, so it's going to get 30. Gas is going to get $60. 20, 40, 50, 60. And oh wow, okay. And then my envelope is going to get 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60. And I know that's a lot of money to allocate to yourself for spending for the week, but this weekend should be nice. I'll be out and about with my hubby and my daughter, so I know I definitely will be spending that. And before we go, let me get this $500 that from the 2 months ahead for my daughter's tuition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is gonna go to back to the bank. Just gotta put that in the bank because we just put a $500 placeholder in there. And I have to say that has concluded. That's it. That's it for the cash stuffing, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. I do this for accountability. Because I was trying to find an accountability partner for a while. They come and they go. People are not usually consistent. But knowing that I have to film these videos and knowing that you guys are here and watching, it helps me stay accountable because that's what I need. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Feel free to drop a comment in the down below. I would love to hear your thoughts or love to chat with you. All right, guys. Thank you. Goodbye.